right, ongoing action for day 7, and we've jumped up into the Sanyaku division. Well, not the Sanyaku division, it's not its own division, the Sanyaku ranks, with Komusubi Tobizaru taking to the dohyo now. He's, of course, on the right in the purple, taking on that man, Meisei, the Maegashira 1, 28 years old, currently 3-3 record, as does Tobizaru. He also has the same 3-3 record. So one man will go up above 500 today with a win. And after this, we'll have Sekewake Wakamoto Haru versus Hokuto Fuji. The other Sekewake, Kotonowaka, taking on Daieisho, so a Sekewake battle there. And then we'll have our 3 Ozeki matches, starting with Hoshoru, then Takekeisho, finishing off with Kirishima taking on Tamawashi, who I believe today passed, and I'll speak more about this in the final match of the day, but today passed the number 2 man on most consecutive bouts in their career, over 1,500. I can't remember the exact number, but I think he's now number 2 on that list, and he would have a ways to go to get to number 1, but I'll try to look up the stats on that and let you know tomorrow on day 8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 6 more matches to go here in my day 7 coverage. Hope you've been enjoying this full coverage. Hope you had a chance to look at that Juryo match I put up, and it ended up being 3 matches. But yeah, it was fun to see the leader down there in Juryo, Onosato, and so go check that out if you just skip right to the top ranked guys. Maybe go try some Juryo. That's on the channel today, and I'll probably put up a little more of it tomorrow. And Monday is also a full day for me because it's a holiday. It's Respect for the Aged Day, and I will respect myself because I am aged and sit around and watch sumo and relax on Monday. Not really much else going on. What are you guys doing this weekend? I know football season in the United States is underway. My team is the LA Chargers, but they didn't have a very good day. Week 1, they had a loss against the Miami Dolphins, and but I just watch highlights. I don't pay the service. There's a service in Japan you can pay to watch the NFL, but it's really expensive, so I didn't sign up for it this year. And I might, sometimes they cut the price in about halfway through the season, and I do sign up then because you do get the Super Bowl and everything with that in the playoffs. So if you're watching another sport in some other part of the world, let me know in the comments. What are you watching when you're not watching sumo? Okay, here we go.
試合。冷静に思い切って出ていくことができません。
Oh, he stepped out.
足が出てしまいました。
That's just bad luck.
ちょっと古い。
See, to me, that should be a losing technique attributed to Meisei, not a winning technique attributed to Tobizaru. But we'll see what the Kimarite is here in a moment. Because, yes, Tobizaru was pressuring him, and yes, he was pushing at him, but that was a loss by Meisei, who just stepped out one step too far. And there are losing techniques. Some of the Kimarite are losing techniques. And so inadvertent step out is one of the techniques. I forget what its name is in Japanese, if someone wants to leave it in the comments. Excuse me, but that's what I would call that. Not a win for Tobizaru, just technically, if we're getting down to, the ins and outs. So we'll see in my Apple update in a moment, and will tell me the Kimarite. Because, they might show it in the when they show the numbers of wins and losses. Sometimes they show the kanji for the Kimarite in the little box. We'll see if Abema does that. I can't remember if they do or not. But just bad luck for Meisei. He's now 3-4. And Tobizaru at Komusubi obviously wants to stay at Komusubi. So he will go up to 4-3. And nope, they're going to give it as a winning technique, Oshidashi, to Tobizaru. So, yeah, don't quite agree with that, but there you go. What do you guys think? Okay, Hokuto Fuji Wakamoto Haru up next. Come on back.